Now, Rich and I have been friendly for probably 5 years or more. I think about 5 years, around that time. And I saw on there that he liked a post that was very detrimental to myself, my mental health, my family, and my freedom. Uh, and it kind of disappointed me. You can see at the end of that video, I think it's the Fugate page video. You can see that when I'm going through there and I'm looking at it toward the end, I'm going through there and I'm looking at the comments on that post you messed, and I'm looking at the likes, and I couldn't believe that he did that. I mean, I really, literally, I had to check. I checked and double check 3, 4 times to be sure. Right? I was like, why would he like that after talking to me so nicely, and basically kind of talking shit about them behind their backs? And I'm like, wow, that's not cool. That hurt my feelings, is what it did. I'll just be honest with you, because I thought me and Rich were cool. So I thought I'd ask him about it first, right? And I said I wasn't going to share it, but he never answered me. Now, I already knew that he had put the like on there, right? This is now, and this is 3 months afterwards. All right. Look, I'm just trying to be cool with him about it. Like, I don't like that over there, that line. I don't like it. He promotes it, and I don't like it. So hey, sayonara, right? And I just intended to leave the guy alone. No problem. And now I already know that that like is there. And I sent this. What is today? Tuesday? Yeah, I sent this yesterday after I seen it. Him put that like on there, and it was like 9:48, right? And he didn't answer me. He usually answers, pretty rather. And then I asked again this morning. I said, "Okay, my bad. I just wondered why you put a like on that post you left on Facebook about having me thrown in jail. That's shitty, man. I have a wife and kids to feed." So the same day, February 7th, she put that up on a post, and you put a like on her lying ass post while you were chumming it up with me here. Go look up the threads of February 7th. You were literally being nice to my face and liking dumbass comments behind my back, literally at the same time, literally. I mean, I don't know. It was within an hour on that day. I asked him, did he have anything to say about it? I'm not trying to, be shitty with the guy. I like Rich, but I don't like this behavior. And I'm calling it out. I don't like it. Sorry. It involves me. I'm calling it out. So that way, if anybody else has any encounters with Rich, they'll already know. Because these people sit out here and pretend like I'm a hater and I'm doing this and that. And they say I'm harassing. No, I'm not having it anymore. I'm not having it. This is what you created. Okay. So what he says is, I may have hit a thumbs up out of habit, but I have no ill will towards you. He says that's out of habit, right? It's out of habit that he does that. And he's been out of town working, blah, blah, blah. He says he's not that kind of person. But this is where the deceit comes in. This is where I have common sense and I think about the things that people tell to me. Right? I may have hit a thumbs up. He's saying it's out of habit, right? Okay. So Rich says that he does that out of habit, right? But Rich has been on my Facebook friend list, Facebook page for about 5 years. And I post often. Yeah, and now my page is kind of private. That's one of my expensive bikes there. That one's getting sold. But see, Rich doesn't. I've never seen Rich leave a like on any of my posts. All right, never seen Rich do that. He's seen he's commented over here before. I'm trying to find where he's commented. He's made a comment, but I've never seen him leave a like on my page. But he claims that he has a habit of doing that. Okay. All right. So this is the way I look at it. For me, when I'm reading a post and it stands out to me, And I feel like, hey, I like that. I think I'm going to give I think that I'm going to put my approval on it. That thought of me liking the post comes from me reading the content. The thought comes, hey, I like that, comes from my brain, not my thumb. See, my thumb is not just going to like a post that I didn't thoroughly read. My thumb's not going to do that on its own. It's my brain that says, wow, this is a good post. Just saying. I'm not playing these games. This is an insult towards me, in my opinion, because I know it's not a habit. I know that he liked the post because he liked the post. The way I know that it's not a habit is because he's never liked one on my Facebook for the 5 years that he's been on there. Come on, man. What the fuck?